But I gotta ask you about the WWE Hall of Fame because y'all every year, no matter who goes in, the fat marks you've never seen a woman naked in real life say they shouldn't go in, they don't deserve it. But from my perspective, I think everybody does deserve it on some level because not everybody's The Rock. I am, and so is Dwayne Johnson, but not everybody's on that level. But I gotta ask you, do you think that Giant Gonzalez, in all seriousness, is Hall of Fame worthy?
Not really. I mean, I'm not. I've never been a fan of Hall of Fames, and the only reason the Hall of Fame is beneficial to the people that do it, and this is in all sports, is that your price for autographs, like if you're doing appearances and stuff, your price skyrockets. So like you can go out on the circuit, autograph signings and stuff, everything, and as a former professional baseball Hall of Famer or football Hall of Famer, you can make more money, right? Pro wrestling, there is no physical Hall of Fame, and the guys are not getting paid any more than what they're doing for autograph sessions if they're in the WWE Hall of Fame or not. They were getting the same price that they were before they were in the Hall of Fame. I know this because I know what I've been to I've sat with Hall of Famers at autograph signings, and I know what they get for their pictures. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's just like a pro wrestling Hall of Fame where there's never been any standards for conduct or anything the person's done outside of it. Yeah, it's just like how good of a wrestler was this guy on TV and was he over or not? And then you get put in the Hall of Fame for that. So it's like if you ever got a pop, it seems like you get in the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame. But like I couldn't care less about that stuff, to be honest with you.
But that's kind of my point, though, because just to mention, I'm much more handsome than you are. But with Giant
That's,
Gonzalez,
that's fake news.
I'll edit that part out. But when Giant Gonzalez made his entrance, he literally got an awe, like a reaction, like whenever I get naked in front of the ladies, they can't believe what they're seeing. And with Giant Gonzalez, like people expect too much of him. They go, "Oh, he stank, he stank." It's like, yeah, he was 8 foot tall and he was dangerously diabetic. Like the guy did what he could. The fact that he could fucking walk,
Do you think that he should be in the Hall of Fame?
I think he should be like the third induction of the night or the second one in. I don't think he
Why?
should be.
What
I
did he ever,
just
what did he ever do in his career besides being 8 feet tall?
he had a hairy arse on his tights.
But he never really had any good matches. Never really had a good run. Never had any good angles. Never had he just went out there and he was just a big tall guy,
He's the first guy to ever have pubic hair on his ring gear. That
right?
alone is Hall of Fame worthy.
Well, yeah, you could put that'll be like in the Wrestle Crap Hall of Fame, like one of those things.